Good morning from Vietnam. This is the Crypto Daily Trade Signals. This is the OG in the house from the Dog Pound. Hopefully you guys having a great day out there. My friends and brothers and sisters in Asia, just about to start your day. And to my brothers and sisters in America, North America, you're just about to wind down a day, probably sitting back, just finishing up your dinners. Hopefully you guys have a fantastic evening plan, and let's get into the content right now. Before we do that, guys, please, and gals, please go back and check my previous videos. Got some amazing content, and you don't want to miss every trick and tip that the OG and the Dog Pounds are giving out. Woof woof. So guys, go back and watch all the other videos. Don't forget to smash that like and subscribe and become a member. And remember, none of this is financial advice. This is just the OG and the Dog Pound offering his opinion. So remember, do your own risk management, and remember to turn on two-factor authentication on your exchanges, because that's where your crypto lives and you don't want to lose your crypto. Today we got amazing breaking story. Amazon confirms which cryptos they're going to be accepting for payment, so we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about Dogecoin and the Dogefather, why he thinks it's money. We're going to talk about the sentiment, what's the current sentiment in the market for Doge, and we're going to talk about how the developers have been doing in terms of developing and rolling out the Doge 2.0. So we're going to get into that. We're going to talk about the markets. We're going to talk about the tricks and tips. And we got some amazing news for Bitcoin coming out. We also see that the Doge price is pretty bullish, and we're raring up to have a fantastic day here in Asia and send all the prices to the moon and back. So before we do that, I just want to give a big shout out to some of my new subscribers and the new Super Channel members. So Kate, thank you for becoming a Super Channel supporter. I really appreciate it. Trucking All Day has just become a member. So, it's great to be a member. Justin S., Dr. Nails, Asher, Roger, thank you for being a member. Mr. Brilliant, Ryan, thank you, buddy. Thank you for becoming a Super Channel supporter. And the Dog Master, also a Super Channel supporter. Just a quick one to all the Super Channel supporters. If you just joined up, please send me an email to info@elgin-investments.com, and we'll get you set up with your private chat room link, so you can click on that and join us real time in the community. We have a lot of people in the chat room, and it's a fantastic group. We've got some really experienced traders and some newbies out there, so we're always exchanging information, tips, tricks, and news, and you don't want to miss a beat. So send me an email. And guys, if you're thinking about becoming a member, become a Super Channel member. Lots of perks, lots of benefits. All right, so before we jump into the news, let's take a look at the Bitcoin price right now. Let's get it. So right now, Bitcoin is just on fire right now. We've had, this is the Binance daily chart. Remember, the Binance chart is going to be different than the coin market cap price, because coin market is an aggregate. I've been saying that a long time. So right now we can see that Bitcoin is up 2.1%, and it's up almost $700 today. So that's really good. And right now we're trading at 35,493. So we're well above the 35,500 50-day EMA, and we're also above the 50-day moving average at 34,500. So we've blown past all those resistances. It's really bullish. You guys should be pumped. You guys should be absolutely psyched. I am absolutely happy about that. This is going to happen exactly as predicted. We predicted that there would be a huge breakout. Remember, Elon Musk is going to have his Q2 Tesla earnings coming out today. So today in the US time, right, just after the stock market closes, I believe around about 5 p.m. that's coming out. So you guys need to hold on for that in case some amazing announcements comes out. What do you guys think? Tell me in the comments. Do you think Tesla's going to announce that they're going to accept Bitcoin for payment? Leave me a comment. I appreciate that. Don't forget to smash the likes and comment. And subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. Let's take a look at the Doge chart right now. Doge is also doing pretty good. We're having another fantastic day. This is the daily chart from Bittrex, and we can see that we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 green days in a row. This is fantastic, and we're pushed past the 20-day EMA on the 1-day chart. So this is really bullish, guys. I'm so fired up, and I definitely believe that 20 cents is coming in pretty soon. You know, we do have a really big resistance level at around about 29 cents that we need to blow past, but we're going to do it. Let's look at the chart in more detail right here, guys. Woo! You can see, look at that beautiful green candle. Who doesn't like to see a beautiful green candle? That's up. This is a 4-hour chart, just to let you know. And the blue line is a 50-day moving average, and the pink line is a 20-day moving average. And we've blown past that. We're way past my purple line, purple rain line. So we're way past that, and look, everything's looking good. And Dogecoin is looking good and raring to go and ready to take off. And you can see that this candle itself is 1.84%, and right now Doge is trading at 19.9736, and that's really bullish, guys. I think we're gonna hit 20 cents today and stay there, because this is a huge green candle with lots of volume on it. So it's looking pretty bullish. So I'm pretty psyched about that. You should be psyched about it. Ooh, let's get it. Doge going to the moon, guys. If you think Doge is going to go to the moon, smash the likes right now. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment. I think Doge is definitely going to the moon. So let's jump into the huge big news right now. And Amazon has confirmed, and Amazon has confirmed which cryptocurrencies it's absolutely going to use moving forward. And so that's confirmed, man. There's no doubt about it. So Amazon definitely lining up Bitcoin payments and token, confirms insider. So, this is really cool news. So they're telling us that basically their payment is going to begin with the Bitcoin. This is key first stage of the cryptocurrency projects, and it's a directive from Jeff Bezos himself. And you guys know that the other day they had a huge advertisement online, and that they said they would need to hire a blockchain professional. So, and we're looking at Amazon is going to be looking at accepting Bitcoin payments by the end of the year amid investigating its own token for 2020. So we could be looking at Amazon accepting crypto payments by the end of the year. So the first coin that they are going to roll out and accept is going to be Bitcoin. And this is from an Amazon insider. The insider also explained that the directors of the world's 4th largest company were keen to move forward, ticking off other big cryptocurrencies once it had established a fast and secure method for Bitcoin. So Amazon is going to first deploy Bitcoin payments, and once they've got that rolled out and it's secure and they understand how it works, the next coins that they're going to accept is going to be Ethereum, Cardano, Bitcash, and it will not, and will be next in line before they bring out 8 of the most popular cryptocurrencies. So Bitcoin is going to be first, Ethereum, Cardano, Bitcoin Cash. It's confirmed. You saw it right here for the first time. This is shocking news. And what is really key, then once they've got Ethereum, Cardano, Bitcoin Cash, the next they're going to be looking at 8 of the most popular cryptocurrencies. And I repeat, 8 of the most popular cryptocurrencies. So where's Doge right now? Doge right now, if you take out Tether and USDC, Doge right now is number 6. So this confirms, as I said earlier, that Amazon will be accepting Doge for payment by the end of 2022 once they roll out their Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, and Bitcoin Cash. So we can definitely be seeing Doge to be accepted on Amazon for payment. So this is really bullish news. Woohoo! Dogecoin to the moon. So this falls in line with yesterday's tweet from Elon Musk. That Dogecoin is money, guys. So, and then the other thing that they are talking about is it is likely the involvement of a massive player on the scale of Amazon in the cryptocurrency space would advance adoption of price of Bitcoin and its larger altcoins. But it is Bezos' next plan would cause even greater intrigue. So, once Amazon starts to accept Bitcoin and the other altcoins, what do you think is going to happen to the price? And remember, they said at the end of 2022, and as I predicted, we can see that there's going to be huge bull run in the winter, and this will coincide with Amazon's announcement to turn on these payments. So I think this is probably going to come probably November, late November, middle of December we can see this. And then finally, I think in 2023 you'll see Amazon will roll out its own token, and they can confirm this. When all these crypto ducks are lined up, another twist will push things even further into Amazon's favor. They're going to make a native token. So that's really huge news, huge news. So if you're really pumped and really psyched, as I said, cryptos are absolutely going to go to the moon in December. We can expect $100,000 Bitcoin for sure, $10,000 Ethereum. We can expect $1 Dogecoin in December. This is going to be fantastic. Let's jump into some more Doge related news. Here's why Elon Musk might be right about Doge being money. And I really believe that Doge is, the next currency of the earth. We all know that the transaction fees are small and the transaction speed is very, very fast. And this is all done on a layer one. And, from a security perspective, the exchanges can provide that security layer, the 2FA layer, all of that. So that's nothing to worry about. Where Bitcoin still, it's pretty slow and pretty expensive, same as Ethereum. Right now, that could change with the new EIP upgrades that are coming out and Ethereum 2.0. But that's still a ways away, guys. So I think Dogecoin is the most likely candidate to be what I consider to be a transactionable cryptocurrency that is can be used globally. We have Bitcoin Cash that's being used now as a payment system around the world in restaurants and stuff. Just look up Bitcoin Cash payment options, and restaurants and retailers are using it. It's quite extensive, and I think Dogecoin is the next contender and will overtake Bitcoin Cash in terms of payment and service option. So this is really cool news. One of the, and if you guys have been following Dogecoin, those of you that know the OG in the house and the OG dog pound, you guys know what's going on with Dogecoin. But for the newbies out there who are just watching for the first time, one of the surprising factors in the cryptocurrency space is more recent times was Dogecoin. The meme coin moved to its 8th position on CoinMarketCap within a matter of months, guys. We all know that, with over 6,500% increase in valuation over the past year. It was undoubtedly the most any coin has gained in any year to date. So Dogecoin is still the top gaining coin in all the crypto space. Even right now, it's still the top gaining coin. And according to latest data compiled by Coinbase and published by Market Insider, the joke coins trading volume shot up 1,250%, close to 1 billion in the second quarter of this year. So there's still a lot of activity, still a lot of trading volume. People are still in love with the Dogecoin to the moon, guys. Let's get it. Dogecoin to the moon. So you can see there's still a lot of trading volume, and it's close to 1 billion in the second quarter of this year. Moreover, from just 74 million a day in Q1. So you can see that a huge trading volumes are happening, and this just means that the sentiment for Doge is still positive. And we'll talk about the sentiment in a minute, and you can see that the sentiment has come down since May, but that sentiment is moving on up. So yeah, and the Q1, the average trading volume for Dogecoin shot up to 995 million per day in April and June, and that's compared to 74 million. So that's a huge gain, guys. So that's really amazing stuff for Doge. I love it. And you guys all saw and finally the tweet from Elon, and he's really just spelling it out that no, Doge, it's not only about making money. Doge is absolutely it is money, and it will replace fiat, and it has a whole bunch of utility. So I really love it, and you should love it. And right now, let's take a look at the overall sentiment of Dogecoin moving forward. So you can see here, this is the average sentiment for Doge right now. And in May, when we had the SNL, we had the sentiment for Doge was at an all-time high. And then after the SNL and the prices kind of started to fall down, we had this big huge run up. Then we had this SNL peak. People were just like in love with the Doge. That kind of tailed off, tapered down, and we've been kind of trading sideways, and peaks and valleys. And I believe that with all this new tweets that are coming out and all the positive environment around crypto. And once we start heading up into the next bull run, the next session in the winter, and we start heading higher and higher and start hitting all-time highs, you're going to start to see this sentiment come way up again. So it's just a matter of time before that sentiment comes up. The other big complaint about Doge, which has been circling the interwebs, is that Doge developers' activity has been pretty slow. But you can see that the development activity is starting to increase now. Hit an all-time high in May and June in terms of activity. It's starting to come down now. And then we have this big, huge Vitalik and Doge Devs conference online discussion coming up on the 28th. So I believe that this is going to increase. And there was also a rumor that the Elon Musk is actually funding and will start to hire its own Doge dev team to help bring the development activity up, because the development activity has been pretty slow. So I think you're going to see this improve, and we'll review and cover this over time on the channel, and I'll let you know how the sentiment is improving, and I think it's going to be improving. So let's jump into the markets right now and let's get it. So right now we can see that the global the total market cap is 1.4 trillion right now. So we're moving on up, and Bitcoin right now is at 35,362, and that's up 3.12%. So that's really good, guys and gals. And we're seeing that for over the last 7 days, that's up 11%. So we're doing pretty good. We're coming on back. Ethereum right now is at 2,191, and that's up just 0.10%. And for the last 7 days, we're up a whopping 15.76%. So that's good. That's really positive. Binance Coin is still struggling to make any moves. It's just kind of going sideways, as you can see here. Nothing much to really talk about. I'm a little bit disappointed as a Binance Coin holder. I'm wishing to see more, but it's at $302. And Cardano for the week is up almost 4%, and it's down today 0.41%, so it's almost 0.5% down, and that's trading at $1.23. And my Doge, let's get to my Doge. Doge is doing pretty good over the last 7 days. It's up almost 9%, and right now we're sitting at 19.8, and that's pretty good. So let's jump into the Doge. Let's jump into the Doge chart once again, just as a reminder. You can see here that we just have a green triangle, which is flashing a buy indicator, so that's pretty bullish news. We're still moving on up. We're at 19.78, and I think we're going to be pushing up to 20 cents today. Leave a comment, tell me what you think about that. And then Doge on the 1 day, we're still looking pretty good, pretty positive, and this is 19.8 on that one. So guys, once again, guys, I just want to say, please take a look at my Twitter. Please follow me on Twitter. We've got 1,080 followers right now. You hit me up on Twitter, follow me right now, because if you're not getting notifications when these videos come out, I post the videos also on Twitter, and you can get some of the latest breaking news on there. We're always posting huge Doge related news, and you also won't miss any notifications. So follow me on Twitter. Let's get it. We got over 45,000 subscribers. I want to get this up to 10,000, and so help the OG in the dog pound. So once again, guys, smash the like, subscribe, check out my links. Remember, none of this is financial advice. It's just me expressing my opinion. Please take note of that. And please support the channel. Go to Patreon, support the channel, buy the channel a coffee. You can see the link right here. It's also, you can find the links in the description, guys. And remember, all the proceeds that you give in super chats and charity and coffees and all that stuff and all the merch, all of it goes to charity. Help feed the hungry orphans in Vietnam. Yeah, let's get it. Check out the NFT collection. Follow me on Twitter. Guys, become a member. What are you waiting for? You're waiting for Christmas. And also, check out my merch, guys. We got beautiful merch. We got t-shirts. We got hoodies. We got tons of stuff. You guys want to check it out. We got our Week Nancy's. We got our channel aprons. We got tons of stuff. So go to the shop, check out the merch, pick some merch up. And then one final thing is I've got a whole bunch of cashbacks and discounts. If you open up a Luno account and you deposit $100, you get $10 back. Binance, you get 5% cash back. Hobbit, you get 10% rebate. Also Swissborg right now, if you open up a Swissborg account, they have some of the cheapest fees on planet Earth. You get a discount, you get cash back. Crypto.com, you sign up, you get $25. And Celsius Network, you get $30 sign up bonus. So guys, check out my links. And once again, this is the OG from Crypto Daily Trade Signals coming to you from the Dog Pound in Vietnam. I want to just say thank you very much. God bless all of you. Guys, spread a little love. And remember, hashtag Doge spreading love. Come on, guys, you need to get that out there. Let's get that message out there. Let everyone know that the OG and Crypto Daily Trade Signals and all my members and supporters were associated with hashtag Doge spreading love. We need to spread some love. Spread the good vibe around the world. Hug your wife. Kiss your kids. Be good to your neighbors. Spread a little love around the world. You know, we got this COVID and the OGs in the 14th day of lockdown. I got cabin fever. I'm climbing the walls, but I'm still bringing you the good vibe from Vietnam. So guys, be blessed. I'll see you in the next one. Woohoo!